On the bench today, I have the Munalo inside the waistband concealed carry holster, and this is for the right hand. Company sent me this product to check it out and make a video for it, so let's do it. And it arrived very safely. Nice packaging. Everything was all packed up in really nice stiff styrofoam. This holster is meant to be worn inside the waistband and not outside of your clothing. This is important. This holster is custom designed for the Glock 1919X Generation 3 to 5, the Glock 44, 45, and Glock 2332 Generations 3 to 4. And this was designed to have a snug, secure fit. I want to note that it is not compatible with the Glock 23 Generation 5, the PSA dagger, or models with flashlights. Inside the package, you are going to get the hybrid holster itself. 2 sturdy metal clips. You get a 1.5 inch, and you also get a 1 3/4 inch. For enhanced concealment, they've included an optional concealment claw that you can put on there, and I'll show you how to do that. And they've given us an extra piece on the end here, so if you need to make an adjustment, you can do that. It gives you another 1/4 inch right there. And you can see how the claw works to alleviate the printing on your shirt. You know, it lifts it up and gives you that rounded thing so it doesn't look like you got something sticking out there. Pretty cool. Giving us a couple of stickers here, and of course you have the instructions that show you how to make any of the needed adjustments that you may want to do to make it comfortable for you. Speaking of inside the waistband and a snug fit, you can see we've got this runner up here that goes up against your side for comfort. Looking at foam padded leather over a black polymer shell, so it should be pretty comfortable for all day wear. Inside the holster, they have wear resistant fabric lining here to protect the finish. It's kind of thin, but it should do the job just fine. On the top here, you can see that there is an optics cutout, and that should accommodate most optics, sight system, red dots, stuff like that, but definitely not for scopes. They've given us a Phillips head screwdriver in here. You can use your own, obviously, to make some adjustments if you want to swap out this claw piece, or if you want to add the claw piece, which you can add right here. These plastic inserts will pop out on you, more than likely, so keep an eye on that. So they've given us 2 longer screws on here. If you want to add a claw to this, just make sure, like I said before, the inserts will pop out on you, so you want to make sure you got those in place. And there's a little square thing to line it up. Place the claw over the top, use the longer screws. I put my finger over top of here to screw it back on, and there you go. Simple as that. You can see how far that extends out on the clip right there. If you wanted to, you could obviously use the longer version right here. The clip can also be replaced or moved up into a different position. There's a little rubber pad on here that goes underneath it here to protect the holster. You know, get these inserts into place, hold them into place, the insert over there. I've moved it up, and you just put that back over and screw it back on. You can see with this middle piece, you can swivel it around a little bit if you need to make any adjustments that way. Also, if you need to, you can lightly adjust these out to make room. There you go, an inside the waistband holder for your compatible Glock, and some extras to help you get the right fit in there. Very nice.